Stop leave the cow alone.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
Go
It's
on.
okay, go ahead.
Go on, Clem.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I love you, Clem. You are awesome. You have your hat. You
Here,
fucking
Clementine.
deserve it. You've always deserved this hat, and now
My
you deserve
hat!
it even more.
You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's
Just
probably
wondering.
nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy.
Aw.
Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
I was going, yes, I'll pet the
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
Have I
Hi,
missed
Doc.
anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Why are you looking at me?
Like duty.
Kids,
If I remember correctly, if you said shit when she was like, it smells funny here, she'll say that in car, she'll be like, no.
Hey there, Andy.
Why'd
Yeah.
you teach her that word?
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
Thanks.
Yep.
How is that helpful? At all.
She looks skinny. Hey there, Andy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? What's in here? Nothing! That's a
You found
pretty
it too, huh?
serious lock.
Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Probably just a
Don't get
storage
paranoid.
shift that they don't
It's my
sell.
job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm
How
right
about
now.
Clementine?
How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katja, what's his name? He locked it up
Andy.
real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on,
Kenny.
man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a
I
look
know
at
you're
what
using
we're
that as
dealing
an
with
insult,
first.
but Lee is an actual professor.
Hey,
Sorry,
Lee,
don't eat a dick.
you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Kenny.
You are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Kenny, you bastard.
What? See those screws? Instead of breaking
That
the
catches
padlock,
your
we can just
sister.
take off the assembly,
That's why Doc's
have a
so
peek
stupid.
inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
No, we're just chatting, we're just chatting.
Kenny thought he heard a noise.
He's a little jumpy, huh? Well, We're all sure glad his wife is here. She's a lifesaver. You got no idea. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
I need to get something to get those screws off. Distract Andy to get him out of the barn.
How do you like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
Hey there, Andy.
Yep.
You got a screwdriver?
For what?
Never mind. Danny mentioned he needed something.
Did he say what?
Shit, I can't remember now. Sorry.
All right, all right. Be right back, Doc.
Oh shit, but I don't have anything to...
False alarm. I'm back.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed
Yank her
just
have another
fine.
child.
Plus, I have my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
I wonder what happens if I go to try to go talk to him, and I'll talk to Lily again, so she'll be on her own. First, you notice this wasn't here earlier today, like this, well, games today.
Multi-tool. That should be handy. You're just gonna borrow this for a second.
Let's see if any interesting dialogue shows up here.
We'll finish talking later.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Yeah.
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had.
How many
Oh, my
patients
boys
you
get
had?
so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
So, what are y'all keeping the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Yeah.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Before she died, we met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Thank you for making us feel comfortable in this place where anything bad can happen. Where'd Larry go? But he went back to Lily. Crap.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
It's just a gun.
That's where you're wrong. This is Charlotte. She's as faithful as a starving hound when you got a bone in your pocket.
That's kind of...
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are lucky you're on this side of the deal now.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
Yeah.
It'll be a good one.
You're kind of creeping me out. Yeah, Larry went back over there. Talk to Larry, now that it gives me a chance to.
So Larry, it looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
Wow.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
Kenny thinks they're hiding something. I'm not sure what exactly, but we're starting to get a feeling about this place.
Look, after what happened to Mark and finding that crazy woman at the campsite trying to tell you something, I think it's obvious that we need to get the hell out of here. And soon.
I don't know. Maybe we should go have a look in that barn.
Whatever you do, just be careful.
Yeah, we don't want to fuck this whole thing up.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
There you go. Power switch. There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where do you find this piece of shit?
How did they even know it got
Fucking
turned off?
thing threw a belt. Damn it, dog. Ah,
It threw it through the door that was unscrewed.
take forever.
It threw it about like 40 feet. I wonder how that happened. Can I talk to Katja yet? I want to talk to Katja. I guess I can't talk to Katja. Uh-oh.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Shut up.
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you.
Thanks.
Get that thing off.
Just don't make it bloody racist remark. Like, I don't know. Just doing some crack or something.